Hey guys, it's Panda. I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing here that I've been waiting for about a week. Been excited about finally getting a new computer that I can use for my editing and my videos, and hopefully also finally be able to play some of the games that I've been dying to play for a few years now. As you know, my PlayStation 4 attempt went pretty poorly and didn't really get much out of it before I had to sell it. So I'm hoping this will be different. I'm hoping because it's portable and it's way more powerful and able to do things than my laptop. I'm hoping, I've seen other people play Cyberpunk on it. I'm not, it's funny because 90% of the people I try to watch reviews from, like unboxings and reviews from, are so spoiled with new high-end technology that they get pretty much everything for free to review on their channel, and so they're spoiled and they don't know what it's like to just be a gamer who only ever had like a PC that was adequate enough to like play, you know, Warcraft, which is why I played WoW with my dad for years. Pretty much the last time I was a regular gamer. And so I'm not spoiled on like super high-end graphics, and I only had the PS4 for like a short period of time. And the last console I had before that was an N64, which wasn't really mine. It was just my siblings. So I was able to play it sometimes, but I never really had a console before. I've never really had a really good high-end gaming computer, except for when I like had my PC built with my dad to play WoW on. It was kind of considered high-end at the time. Just enough to play that anyway, like in the, I don't know, 2010 era. So yeah, this is new. This is exciting. I've loved high-tech stuff for so long. And this is probably, almost probably the most fancy tech I've ever had. As far, besides like a smartphone I've had, you know, I just got the Google Pixel 6 Pro just before the new one came out. I think the 8 just came out. And so it's been a little rough with that, but it's been a lot nicer than most phones I've had before. So this is kind of new. This is what I'm going to be doing the main unboxing on. I got a lot of accessories for it. And I had, before I got this, was planning on doing an unboxing of these two headphones because they're both from the same company. And this one was on YouTube in black and white versions that people reviewed. Several different YouTubers I watched reviewed and did an unboxing for, and were just raving about because they said it was so good for the price. So I already bought a pair of these a while ago and have been using them. And I have a lot to say about those because I was really not happy with them. I had a really bad user experience, and I'm not sure if it was just that pair. So what I'm doing is I was going to return those and get a new pair. I wanted the white ones to go with my console, but I couldn't get them to send me the white ones instead of the black ones as a replacement. So they sent me these and told me I didn't have to return the old ones because I have a hard time getting a label printed out and sent and drop off at the UPS store. And one thing I really hate about Amazon is that if you're an Amazon Prime member, they still charge you $8 to pick up a return package that is their fault. Like if it's broken or if it's an incorrect item, they charge you to have it picked up and returned. And since they deliver shit like twice a week for me, it seems like they would just be able to pick it up at some point. But they make UPS pick it up, and you have to pay for that, or you have to drop it off yourself, which is hard to do when you don't have a car. So I basically called and told them I couldn't get a label printed and return it. So they said they would, but I wouldn't have to do that. So, so I'm keeping the one I already had, and they're not working too well already. So I'm hoping that this pair will work better, and I won't have to be, you know, have a negative outlook of them, because these are from a really nice company that people have been saying good things about for a while, and they both have this anime kind of motif, except this one's a lot like more decorative and nicer. This one I got from Japan. It was an import. I couldn't get this in this country. I had to be imported. I did get them on Amazon, but it took like 3 weeks to get here. And I was really happy with the packaging. So I'm going to open these, but probably on a separate video. Maybe after I'm done with this one. I'm going to do a double unboxing of these and see what those look like. So for now, actually I think first I'm going to show you what I got for this, because I want it to be the last thing is the exciting part. So I got this, so when I ordered this, I wanted to get a purple case for it. And the problem is this console, not being one of the more popular ones that came out recently, doesn't have very many accessories for it yet. So it only had like a black and a white case, and they weren't very impressive. And then the official case they wanted like $60 for or something. So I was looking for a case that I could use on Amazon and eBay. I looked at a few different places, but I couldn't find a really nice one. But I saw this because they were showing me a crap load of Switch cases, and I was just so depressed with the sheer enormity of options that Switch users have for customization. Like, they have the most absurd amount of cases and button covers and skins and everything you can think of for a Switch. And I was depressed because they had a lot of cool looking stuff that I would have loved to be able to use for my console. But this was a Switch case, and it was the biggest version of it. They have 3 different sizes. And I got this because not being a huge Zelda fan, I still was super attracted to the color and the design of this. I love the logo and the colors of the logo, and I love this purple ombre, although I wish it went from top to bottom because it looks kind of weird like that. But it is big enough, I think, to hold my console, because I looked very, very closely at the exact measurements of the console and the case and the inside of it. And was really happy to see that it's got a removable shell on the inside that you can put your parts into. I'm not for sure if this is going to be wide enough for my console, because it's a little bit wider than the Switch. So I do have an idea on how I'm going to do this, because I could just cut these pieces right here off and it would be probably wide enough to slide it in there. Or I could just alternately get rid of this and just measure around to make my own shell, and then cut out the pieces I need cut out, because I don't think the majority of these are going to be used. I might get a remote control, I might get a controller, and I might get try to put my dock and stuff in here. But I think I'd either use it without a shell or make my own shell if I can't get it to work this way. But that's removable, so that really helps. And then it also has this thing for a bunch of games or SD cards or cords. So I think I'll keep cords in here, tucked in. Oh, actually I can't. Never mind. Why would they do that when they could just make it a sleeve instead of or go all the way through so you can actually use it? So I probably won't even use this because I don't think I'll have much use for it. I thought they went all the way through so I could stick cords in there, but I guess not. But yeah, there's a pocket right here, and it's wide enough to easily fit the accessories. I got this Bluetooth keyboard before I even ordered the console, because I knew I was going to be getting either a tablet or a portable computer of some kind. And this was just begging to be purchased because I think I only paid $12 for it. And it's so cyberpunk, I couldn't resist. I don't think it really lights up. I think there's a few things in here that light up, and I'm not for sure. I think maybe there's lights around the keys, but I also got these thumb grips. They were the only purple ones I could find that weren't just plain purple, that looked like they might match the color scheme I'm going for. So I got those. I think I only paid $6 or $8 for these. And then I also got this right angle fast charge cord for for the dock, and it goes in the dock here, and then it goes in the top of my console here, which I didn't realize until after I bought this, that the dock I got already has a cord in it with a right angle thing on it like this. So when you put your console in here, you can just plug it in the top, and it doesn't stick out the top, really annoying. But yeah, this is really nice. It's got some rubberized soft grip in here to put it in, and it's nice heavy metal, and it's got these on the bottom, and it's got I know it starts with a D, I'm drawing a blank. Computer port there. It's got an Ethernet port there. It's got fast charging, an HDMI and a DP and 3 USB ports, and oh, that's VGA. I thought I was thinking of the other one. That's VGA. And this is 1000 megabits Ethernet right here. And then we've got USB 3.0 and USB-C 3.0 and HDMI. So we've got, I think this is the one that had the most. I would have loved to see like an SD slot in this, because I was looking for one that I could put an SD card in. But I think I have like 4 portable hard drives that I keep all my files on, so I'm going to probably just plug one of those in here and read something off of it that way. But yeah, that's pretty slick. I like the color. I couldn't find a purple one that would actually dock the console, so I had to get this one. There is a purple thing that you can plug into it off to the side, like a dongle type thing that has all those ports in it, but I wanted one that I could actually dock it in. So this is probably just going to be an extra charge cord. And I've got these things that I can use with my new tablet, and I got the screen protector, tempered glass screen protectors. And I also got, I think this came with 4 gigabits adapter. And then I also got these skins on eBay, because I wanted, ever since I wanted a Cyberpunk, I wanted PS4 for Cyberpunk. I was always trying to find skins that were Cyberpunk design, so I can finally find some that I don't know how they're going to look yet, but I really liked this design that they had on the Xbox version of the console. And then there's this design that they had on a lot of the Cyberpunk merch. I think I'll probably have to go with this one first, if I use them at all right now, because this is my favorite one. I like the coloring and stuff, but I really wish I could get the portable hard drive they came out with for Cyberpunk that has that design on it, but it's still like $400 for some reason, even though it's only like 1 terabyte. So, yeah, I'm excited to try all of this stuff out with my new console. So let's get into the unboxing. Just make sure you're still recording. And let's see what we got here, because I can't redo this. Yeah, by the way, I'm not thrilled with the fact that this is what they shipped this in. This padded envelope right here. This is what they shipped a $500 console in. I'm not sure how many people have purchased $500 plus technology like this, that's that big and heavy, that has been put in a padded envelope, especially since it took almost 2 weeks, or took at least 10 days to get here. So I'm not too thrilled that it's all dented in on the corners, because I really like keeping my stuff as new as possible. So yeah, that's kind of a negative for me, but let's hope that nothing was damaged. Here's what the back looks like. Handheld console PC. Man, I was so thrilled when they started coming out with handheld PCs, because I've always dreamed of having the time period come out where, you know, we had that kind of stuff. Because I always thought it would be too futuristic for me to ever be able to, you know, take part in it and stuff. And it came around faster than I thought it would. Like, I didn't think we were going to have actual PC like quality consoles that you could just carry around like that in your pocket, practically anyway in your pocket. I'm sure in the next 5 years we'll have literally cell phone sized consoles like this. I mean, really, there's some of them that, besides the controllers, they are that size, but for the most part, the good PC ones are pretty big and heavy. And this one, people always said that it's way lighter and easier to hold than the Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck is the only other one I was looking at possibly getting, because I'm a PC person. I don't really have a lot of experience with consoles. But I do know that whatever uses Steam, I can have most of my games on. But this console in particular is known for, over the other ones I was looking at, for actually being able to play almost any game you can throw at it, as far as console or PC. I'm pretty sure anything that came out in like 2022 or 2021 and before, you can play on here. I know some of the newer games coming out are pretty rough, but it's got, I mean, I did accidentally, kind of without knowing that there were two extremely different versions as far as the ability to play games goes. Like, there's an extreme version that's like $300 more now, and I couldn't pay $1,000 for a console like this. Like, these new in box Z1 versions were already going for over $500, $600, $700, and I was just lucky enough to find one person selling one for $500. Every other one I saw on there on eBay was going for well over that. So I couldn't afford the Z1 or the Z2 or whatever they call it, the extreme version, because that was going between $800 and $1,000 on eBay. So this was pretty much my only option regardless, but I wasn't aware that most of the people said you should get the better one. I mean, obviously the tech influencers are going to say that because that's what they would get and that's what they recommend and that's what they would want, but most of us can't afford that, so this is what I got. So let's just hope. As far as I know, I looked it up right after I found out that I got the cheaper version. I looked it up and saw a few people on YouTube saying you can play Cyberpunk on this. It just won't be maxed out settings, which is what everybody seems to think they have to be in order to be, considered legit or whatever. Like, if you can't play Cyberpunk on maxed out settings, then it's not a very good console, apparently. So I'm going to try it at some point, but right now I'm just worried about getting it set up, getting my work, my editing work going on it so I can keep up with that, and just figuring it out because I'm not used to something like this. I mean, I think I had a Game Boy when I was like 8, 9 years old, but besides that, I've literally never had a handheld console before. So this is going to be new. So let's see what's in here. Oh, interesting. It's like, is it stuck to I think it is. Oh, this is just the little white dock thing. It's like a little plastic white dock that they give you to put it in. So I think I'll leave that because I don't need it. And we've got this little instructional thing. I guess it's telling you how to power it on. Yeah, it comes with its own power adapter, thankfully, because those are expensive if you get the one that's strong enough to power it while you're using it. It's a little scuffed. Hopefully that's just the plastic. I don't know how I feel about this plastic cover. Like, I like the ones where you can peel it off. This is just a loosely packaged plastic. It's pretty, it's lighter than I thought it would be. I think it's pretty manageable. Those are smooth, dude. Compared to my PS4 controller that I used like 6 times, these are smooth. I don't know about the buttons. I can see what people mean by clicky because they're kind of loose and clicky, but I think they're okay. I'm sure I could get used to that. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of gaming anyway, for the most part. I mean, I'm probably just going to do media consumption and have it docked to my my monitor so I can do my work. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It's got like these indentations right here that are grippy, so you don't have to push the buttons. You can hold on to it like that. It's got this nice reflective holographic strip on it. I know there's a back plate you can get to mod this with. It's like a clear back plate, and it's kind of similar to the keyboard I showed you in my case, that it has like these Cyberpunk pieces in it that light up. It looks really cool. I might get that someday. I think it's like 80 bucks though for the kit to put that on with. So it might be a while. But yeah, we've got volume, power, headphone jack, micro SD. It's hard to see what those are, but I can't remember what they are, but I'm sure it'll say. And then there's like little holographic logos on the sides. It's got like these double thumb shoulder buttons and these ones on the back. I think they were saying on the videos I watched that these are programmable. You can use these for almost anything. So you can just leave them not programmed at all, I guess. And yeah, I kind of wish... I guess if for most games you only use one stick, this is good. I'm not experienced enough to know, but if you're going to be using both, like I'd almost rather have this one down here. Or at least have them level and maybe put this down here. Or up here. I don't know. Because I don't really... Like, I'm more used to using the D-pad with these buttons, so it'd be better if this was up here. Or vice versa, so you can have it level. Because it'd just be weird going like this or going like this, I think. But I'll have to test it out and see what it feels like. I'm just babbling because I have no idea what to do with this. I'm excited to play with it though. We've got a spacer here. We've got the big giant power brick. That's pretty nice. USB-C, it's really thick and long, so that'll help. Oh wow, that's tore up right there. I don't know why that is. That's kind of iffy. It's not a new... I mean, it's obviously new. It was shrink wrapped, but still, it's kind of iffy. Anyway, I'm paranoid about my stuff looking new. I kind of have OCD a little bit. Okay, it goes down there. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. It's the instructions. I don't know why they put these in their own box. Yeah, it's just a manual. So yeah, anyway, there's that. Bunch of warnings, bunch of offers, etc. I'll have to look at that later. But yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing, I think, of this. I'm excited to try it out and use it. Hopefully, maybe sooner than later, I can start editing my videos. I know I've been saying I don't want to ever edit my videos, and I don't mean I would cut stuff out. I just want to like add music, so it's not just playing in the background, or you know, add some text, or add like video effects, or just transitions, or you know, credits at the end for my supporters, things like that. I wouldn't be, if I'm doing a vlog where I'm talking about stuff, I wouldn't edit anything out, because that's kind of what I want to go for on my channel, is just being 100% open about everything. Like, I don't have any reason to want to edit my videos. I want to be honest and genuine and real, and that's supposed to be what people want. But I think my complete invisibility on this platform kind of speaks for itself, considering how many other people like there are on YouTube that are I'm not sure how to word it nicely, a lot less socially experienced than I am, I should say. A lot more weird and cringe, I guess, but they're still getting millions of views because I don't know why, but being like I am, with my open and honest and real and unfiltered and no bullshit approach, it doesn't seem to be working, because I'm either not pretty enough, not talented enough, or not enough of a freak, I guess, because there seems to be a lot of people on YouTube that are just purposely zero humility, purposely doing whatever it takes, purposely making themselves out to be like insane or freakish or whatever, just to get more views. And I'm not sure Not sure I would be up to doing that, but I am just up to telling the truth and honesty about everything and my opinions about everything. And that also does get viewers, but only if you have an obscenely, like, far-right opinion of everything. Then people seem to watch because it's a train wreck. I don't know. But anyway, I try to do the best I can with being 100%, and it's all I can do. If nobody wants to watch it, you know, it's up to them, I guess. I mean, nowadays with all the short attention span and the editing and people watching clips more often, it seems like they just don't have any patience for unedited, you know, actual real personal interaction with somebody, instead of this constant like 3 to 5 second clips that are just edited together, jump cuts every 3 seconds or whatever. Seems like it. I have a hard time watching those myself, but I guess I'm old. I'm getting old. It's kind of obvious. People don't watch my kind of stuff anymore. But anyway, that's that for this. I'm excited to try it out. I got it on eBay about 3 weeks ago for $500 plus tax and shipping and whatever. I'll let you know if I'm happy with it. I'm sure I'll show it off a little bit as soon as I can get it set up and everything. But I'm going to move on to this video, and I hope to see you in that one, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you know of any good accessories I can use for this, because I can't find very many. I was shopping on Temu, and I picked out some on there that I'm waiting to get here. So I'm going to be doing a Temu unboxing, or maybe more than one, because I think I placed 2 orders. I'm not for sure, but yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got on there. It's not sponsored. I spent my own money, and I spent way too much of it, and it'd be nice if I had a sponsor or just free shit to open, because it's really hard to spend my own money on everything I open on my channel, especially when I'm hearing all these people who have like 1,000 subscribers, give or take, getting Temu sponsorships. That would be cool. Like, I'm totally down for, you know, sending me couple $100 worth of stuff, and I'll totally open it on my channel, and, you know, you don't have to pay me anything. I'll just take the free stuff if I can pick it out. That'd be awesome. Like, I have so much shit in my Temu cart that I'll never be able to buy. It's ridiculous. Like, I have tech, I have arts and crafts stuff, I have clothing and shoes, just all kinds of stuff in there. I have a couple of cat things that I need. So yeah, Temu, if anybody from Temu ever in my lifetime watches this, that'd be awesome. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good weekend, and it is now a freaking blizzard outside, and I have updates on my channel and on my Twitter about what went on with the cat situation out there. So if you're interested in that, you can look on there for that. There should be a couple of clips and videos about it on my channel. So I have, let's just say I have shelters out there for them currently, and I'll have to take them back down before Monday morning, because that is when they come around and might see it again, and I might get in trouble. And we also have inspections again next week, so I'm looking so forward to that. Anyway, hope you all are doing better than that and having not too bad of weather, because we're getting dumped on here. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.